Well. Well, this isn't ideal, is it? Oh, I think that dude just hit the thing. I think he did just accidentally hit it. How you doing, buddy? Or maybe it was me hitting the thing. Oh, get there before sunrise? Okay, well now I have a freaking time limit. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. I have a time limit now. It is time to go. It is time to freaking go. Excuse me. I must be anonymous. Well, that's shitty. I love that I cannot get my abilities off sometimes, and it's so fucking frustrating. Oh, that guy is still up. Okay. I love being stuck to where I can't fucking see what he's doing because of the angle. Okay, now can I be anonymous? I was about to say, I'm pretty anonymous. Let's go. Okay. I'm trying, Tim.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah.
Okay. How much more anonymous do I need to be, game? The fuck? I was anonymous, and then another person walked up here. Because the game can't fucking decide. Oh, thank God. It worked. Would have been really annoying if it didn't.
近江の貧しき者たちからこれ以上奪うでない。もう十分であろう。
Oh, you're one of the unfortunate masks. Tim, please. Oh.
やはりな。
Oh. Oh. Okay.
驚いたか、ヤスケ。
Yeah, no fucking shit. Do you see the way I opened the door?
Sorry.
Of course I was surprised.
お市様
But she did lead us to
Knew it.
her.
さあお市様に礼を失すること
No.
なきようどうぞお座りあれ
Not really. Did she do it because of Nobunaga? Because she did explain how Nobunaga really like screwed up her own life? The life that he told her to do.
お聞かせくだされ
近江の民を救いたいとの一心からじゃ。その民から奪ってか。凶作に見舞われ、民は飢えておった。やむなく私は近江の代官から金を借りたものの。
民を食わせるための借金は膨らみ続けたのだ
そしてある日、
Okay.
その代官からある一団に誘われた。領民を救えると言われてな。
なんと浅はかなことを
己の過ちを悟った時にはもはや遅すぎた。しらしらしい。嘘に決まっとる。嘘ではない。嘘をついてまで
Yeah.
何になる。我が夫は
Okay, calm down.
兄上も死んだ。みんな死んだのじゃ。
安家殿お市様は奴らの企みをご存じなかったのだ
一つ言ってもよいか。
You have had a say.
だがそれがしはこのお方には恩義があるその兄上にも侍として仕えた
And this wouldn't be the first time we spared one of these guys
死を
either.
包むは死のみ。生かしておくわけにはいかん。
Again, why would she... Oh, wow. Why would she willingly point us to her if she didn't want her thing known? But it's not like she could easily just fucking say it. And I definitely believe the group pulling somebody in without full knowledge and everything. I don't know. Hey, you know what? This isn't the first time that we've spared somebody.
慈悲なくして新たな世は作れぬさもなくば我らは敵と何が違おう
Okay, but why the shrine? The shrine didn't deserve that. Both choices, because you're like that. It's a false choice no matter what. Oh, okay. So in general,
すでに多く
I actually have a better relationship with her because I spared her versus attacking.
我らをもお助けを百鬼衆について教えていただけませぬか
私も詳しくは知らぬ。なれど光秀ならばすべて知っておる。
I mean, that's also normal.
承知してお市様は
Run. Hide. Never be seen again. Ever. Please. Okay, good. Thank you, Tim, for letting me know that it was a false choice no matter what.
兄上の刀を授けよう。大切に使うのじゃぞ。
Yo, and the fact that I'm close to being I'm level 40 now? These are gonna probably be some good weapons. Is level 50 the cap? I'm pretty sure level 50 is the cap. Because somebody else came into chat and talked about it. That they were level 50. I don't know if it was cap, but I feel like 50 is usually the cap.
あとは己の過ちを悔い許しを請うて神仏に祈るのみじゃ。
Yeah, no, she really wasn't dealt a great hand. And I do believe in what she says about trying her best. Because that group, the group every time, Templars, whatever, the general Templar group, they are very manipulative. Thank you for letting me choose.
だが屍の上に安寧の世など築けようか。
直江、案ずることはない。
We are doing good, it just doesn't seem like we ever do it because it's a constant fight with assassins. Constant. Good thing you don't need to worry about the future. Only Cassandra needed to worry about the future. And that still didn't go well.
お前たち互いに好いておるな。
Okay, I flirted with her once. Oh, thanks.
大名家の姫様と一介の侍ではな。
故郷では若君と呼ばれていた
A
かもしれん
prince
ぞ。
among my people. Oh, I love you. Were you? Oh my god. Now wait. This is how you got fooled by Mitsuhide.
いずれ話してやろう。今日ではないがいずれな。
I have a feeling we might not get that story ever. Because I feel like that might be something that the game would not want to approach. Because of how much backlash was already happening when it was announced that we were going to be looking or being the character Yasuke. I feel like we're not going to do that unless that was ever told in history. Hey, another Shinbakufu done! Myth Slayer. Ooh. Alright, Lady Oichi, the Mourner, also called the Wheel, controlled Shinbakufu activity in northern Omi. She is Lady Oichi, the sister of Oda Nobunaga. After a heated dispute, Naoe and Yasuke agreed to spare her. God. Aye, now I have information on this fuck. Good God. We can finish those now if I wanted. I don't want to look at you. Well, I might be able to fight you now, but I don't want to look at you. Okay, so I feel pretty good about having half of the Shinbakufu down, but we have really let some stuff go. Friends and servants. Oh. We have let some things go on the wayside here. Ooh. So we should do some of this stuff up here. We should. No quests here. There's a quest here. No. Why is that still there when I've done it? We could see how many of these we could get real quick. And we'll slowly work down the list. Because that's kind of what is the trouble here. Mythslayer. Combo enders, great. Still something that I have no idea what the fuck that is. Are postured and make enemies vulnerable. I'm gonna assume it just makes the enemies vulnerable faster. A different bow? I'll switch to that. And I think we got another Teppo, probably. No. Maybe it was just the bow. Yeah. Oh, wow. 10% damage per unused ability slot. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. We must customize. It must fit. It must... I never really customized the bow. Then again, I don't really need to either. We're fine. Okay, did we get anything with Naoe? Of course we did. No katana. What about the Tanto? No Tanto. So it must be a Kusarigami. Or I'm just being lied to. Kind of. A new hat. I'm not gonna give up my hat, though. There are a few things that we are going to continue forever doing. Acquired hideout resources. That's the other thing. It's spring again, and guess... Oh, Oichi's letter is here? Okay. That's another thing. New season, gotta go back, see what we can level up. Have a good time. I feel like, though, in general, I am kind of balancing out the side stuff with the Shinpakufu pretty well. It's still gonna come down real quick on how I am gonna have absolutely, I'm gonna be somewhat overpowered by the time I get there. Because the levels do change with me, but it's pretty hilarious. Talk as Naue?
若さから来た鬼売りなる海賊の娘に会うたぞ。皆のためにフグ料理を作ると言うておった。待ちきれぬな。
No.
皆がバタバタ死んでいっても案ずることはない。あの娘なりの挨拶じゃ。
I would hope that because she's good with poison, she would not be poisoning people with blowfish. Please don't. Don't make this the Homer Simpson episode. I kind of like the people that I have here. Oh, Yaya, are you actually gonna talk? How do I get Yaya to talk? Yaya is busted. She won't talk to me. Oh, there's Oichi's letter. Oh my god. Lady, I need you to, you know, stop. Calm down, hide, do something. Lady Gamo's letter. Honored sir, the blessings of heaven upon you. I know you care for Lady Oichi, as do I. Her spirit is failing. A visit to the Isle of Cats might bring her joy. She often visits Atsuchi Market. Perhaps you might seek her there, Lady Gamo. Oh, dude, I want to go to the Island of Cats. I want to go there. I would like to eventually visit that myself, personally. To be fair, I also just want to visit Japan, but... Island of Cats. Hey, old man, how you doing? Oh, God. We already talked to him before.
誉れ高きことだ、安家。ここは良き場所になろう。それには牽制の導きが欠かせませぬ。もう部屋は決めておりまするか。もう2は移させてもろうた。いやはや不思議なものよ。また誰かと暮らすことになろうとは。幾とせも己のみで過ごしてきた。皆で過ごすとはどういうことかをまず学ばねばな。
I'm sure you like it here.
に付き合うてくれ。喜んでそのようにいたします。宗俊殿が授けてくださる技は我らにとって大きな力となりましょう。
What a awkward smile. All right. Okay, Heiji.
何がいる?
I'm back to do the usual business of pretending like I can upgrade anything and do anything. I'm still wearing that other piece of armor. Oh my god. I'm so glad we got a lot of one thing, but nothing of anything else. No, I'm not using anything special there. I am using this one. Cool. Do I really have anything that I could... Do I have a lot of stuff? Probably not. Not particularly. Again, the game is just giving out way more stuff for Naue than it is for Yasuke, and it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I forgot I wasn't done. Mm. I guess I did level up a lot since I last really did this. We're not using anything. I don't think I'm using anything else. It's just kind of being the outfit stuff that I got from the thing that I really enjoy, so... Yeah, look at all the stuff that we have. Okay, a little less there. We are getting some pretty high level Kusurigamis, though. Definitely getting some high stuff there. Bye. Bye. Okay, hey, guess what? We do have money left over, since I can't really upgrade much because I don't have a lot of resources. I can actually upgrade our allies. I won't be able to do both, so I'll definitely do her. Get her up to veteran. And then I will try to save up money again to get up Onigiri up. Onigiri has a sleep dart? Hold on. Sly and wide-eyed, Onigiri has a deep knowledge of toxins. Onigiri puts someone to sleep. It releases a toxin cloud that envenoms people? Is that a word? Reinforcements are delayed in the event of an alert. Poison the rations. Good God. Good God. I like the sleep dart being a thing coming back. Of course I do. I always love the sleep dart. I miss the sleep dart greatly. It's this building? I think it's this building. Yes. So we can grab up our contracts, refill the supplies, and then, yep, we got stuff to do. We're gonna go find the tea. We have been all over these areas, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get it anyway. But we are going to fast travel as Naue, just so then that way... Because these tea sets are for her, so... We'll just get it. Call it good. I am kind of surprised, though. Or maybe it was an option that I could have done. I'm kind of surprised that we did not do like a tea ceremony to get that one guy. Hey! Lovely. I could also try... Alright, interesting. I could also try to sell what valuables I have to see how much money we can get out of it. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be a lot, though. That's what I'm gonna assume. Maybe we can at least finish the T-bowl thing. I feel like I'm at the part where I should be able to. But we'll see. That means eventually we're gonna do a Junjito thing. Eventually. That quest that he's been waiting for us. Dying for us to pick it. You know what? Now I'm like super glad I decided to go all in on Yasuke doing that one. Even though it like very heavily implied that it was Yasuke's kind of target because of it being given to us by Oichi and everything. I'm just glad I did it. Ozukawa upstream. Well, great. It's a castle. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit this. Nope, I'm done wasting it. Not that it matters too much. I shouldn't run into being spotted. But I know my luck. Let's be real. I know my luck. Oh. Okay. That was different. Okay. Still gonna do that just to be on the safe side. You never know. You never know. And of course I climbed that one. Wonder if I can hook up to this side. Yes. Well, we still haven't been spotted, which is great. Oh my god. Definitely getting spotted here. Anyway, let's read daimyo clans real quick, because that's important. Between the 16th and 19th centuries, the function of feudal clans depended on a clan leader increasing control over his peers and vassals. The daimyo were structured into several groups: the ichiban, the fudai, the tozoma, and minor direct vassals. Generally, the ichiban were members of the lord's family who, according to the principle of indivisible succession, no longer benefited from a share of the domain. They could only occupy the upper echelons among the lord's vassals, and the latter compensated them in rice or currency. The fudai were usually the most stable group. They were mostly loyal warrior companions of the lord or their descendants. Additionally, the fudai could include warriors whose domain was close to the daimyo, but they had chosen to ally with the tozama ally with him instead of fighting for territory. The tozama were foreign lords. Their domain was absorbed into the daimyos as he extended his domination through war and annexation. As a result, they were most often defeated enemies who became allies through force of circumstance. Essentially, they preferred to capitulate and accept their new condition rather than be annihilated. The lord placed them in the position of vassal but kept them under surveillance. As for minor direct vassals, they formed the lord's personal guard, officer corps of his army, and owned land directly on his domain. Women were officially absent, however, they had a voice when they had the lord's ear. Their advice or preferences could weigh heavily in final decisions. Great knowledge. Good knowledge. Did that wrong. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Stop. Stop! Just climb! I wasn't even holding X! I was just pushing with the analog stick. Good God. Anyway, while those guys lose me, and hopefully not. Ooh, no, you know what? To be on the safe side, doesn't matter. I think by being up here would be the safest bet on them getting rid of me. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go grab water. Slash clean out my coffee. Well, I'm not wanted. Oh, look at Tim go. If there's one of the many things that I can always trust in Tim, is the moment I talk about getting water. There's a hydrate nearby. Thank you. Okay. Yep, we did not get caught, which is fantastic. So we can go get our tea. This looks safe. I mean, let's be real, people. It's not like... Ooh. It's not like I harmed anybody. Let's be real. Ugh. I mean, I'm still probably gonna get wanted, but again, I didn't harm anybody. There should be a difference. I may have just trespassed a little bit. It's fine. I need your tea bowl. See. Thank you. And at least these aren't a lot of money either. Tamari Ginkgo, Shadow Horse, Tool Professional, Poisoner. Good God, I can get a Sero? It kind of looks like a goat boar. I don't know what it is. Calligraphy. Not that I'm gonna buy anything right now. I'm just here for tea bowls.
素朴ながら上品で利休殿が好みそうな茶碗じゃ。
Oh, hey, this one's kind of close. Whee. Then again, I am not using my scouts to really get resources, so if I did truly get caught, I could also just, get my scouts. And everything will be fine. Completely fine. Oh my... Oh yeah, I did use a lot of shuriken. I did. Oh, he's not even at this house. I'm here! T-Bowl!
信長様のようにご気性の激しい武将をどのようにもてなすのかと幾度も尋ねられた。されど わしが茶室に迎えたのはかの大大名ではなく、
Oh, so he
一
wasn't
人のお
Lord
客人、
Nobunaga at the
茶
time.
室に入れば皆平等となる。
Oh, never mind.
一階の人足も力ある大名も、にじり口を通るときは頭を下げねばならぬ。武士は皆入り口に武器を置く。それは誰一人とて免れぬ。
Oh, what about me? I never leave my weapons.
あと数個揃えば客を迎えられよう。茶碗は持ってきたかの？
また探してまいります。
Okay, I did kind of forget that when entering a tea house or doing anything tea related, you all enter. It's all about being as equals. Kind of forgot that. Oh, I don't have enough. Press R1 or 2 to extend the combo. Sure. Alright. Next is way up here, thankfully. I have been here. So it can go a little smoother. But this is like gonna be only T-Bowl 6 or 7. So the last one must be one that he tells you where to go to. Like he saves the last one on purpose.
見つかったら騒がれる。
I just wish to leave. The T-Bowls that have my name written on them. Elegant T-Bowl. Again, I won't. Oh, okay. So I don't think the last one, they can be purchased from merchants and found along your journey. Yeah, it's not gonna show me where it is. So maybe eventually I will find it. It'll have to wait. Man, your T-Bowls are fantastic, dude. They really are. Talk to Koshido. Now it follows the trail of blood left by Koshido's former comrades in arms. I do not remember this guy. Okay, listen. I gave in. I gave in because there's nothing around there, and I have a feeling we're going to be coming back there for a little bit to at least do whatever this quest is. And maybe if this is the only time I talk to him, then yeah, that's on me. Remind me of you.
どうしたんじゃ。
かつての仲間と旧交を温めただけのこと。
そやつらと昔何があったんじゃ。雪久にも殺されかけとったじゃろう。
お主らの戦いに関わっておったことを知られてな。
Oh.
この裏切り者めというわけだ。
Oh.
まだ別所の配下か。
This is the dude that helped us with the ox.
別所春政を失って以来、仇を討つことだけを生きがいとしておるのだ。
Guys, ready for another objective?
源三郎という些細なことであろうと血であがなわせずにはおかぬ男よ。
許すわけにはいかんな。
己で手を下したくはあるのだが、この傷
Dude,
で
I
は
think it would be best for you to stay
あやつ
hidden.
の手下はあちらこちらに散っておる。足取りをたどるのは骨が折れるぞ。
特に源三郎はな。
私に任せておけ。お前は養生に努め
More
てお
like
ればいい。
5 objectives?
見込んだ
No.
通り、頼れる個人だ。
It's one objective. Just because there's 5 steps doesn't mean there's 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm never gonna know peace. I'm never gonna know peace on this freaking board. Alright, so next... Assassinate the corrupt Daikan, which, you know, later. Let's go ahead and meet up with Lady Oichi. I want to see the freaking Cat Island. Okay. Had to take a second to find it. Sorry. Here we go again. Same old spot. Same old hay bale about to be destroyed by my ass. Don't tell me about my mastery points. Why are you jumping that way? He's killing me. It's even harder to wrap your head around. Look at all the empty space. Stop. Stop. Like, no, no. There's like no reason to have, you can't go out much farther. I can kind of see maybe something here. But no. At this point, no. No. Hold on. Oops. It is always down this way, isn't it? I feel like it's always going to be down this way. Turn. Oh, God. We got it. We're fine. Okay, let's go pep up Oichi's spirits. Because wouldn't you say... I mean, like, I would assume that by us cleaning up the corrupt parts of the Omi things, that now their people will be doing better? I would hope so. Yeah, no problem.
安家、かようなところで行き合うとは嬉しき驚きじゃ。
強越至極に
Very
存じまする。
unexpected.
実は偶然ではなくお探ししておりました。
はて、何故に？そなたに助けられた一件ならもう過ぎたこと。
過ぎたこともありまするが、今でも変わらぬことも。今でもそれがしはお市様の御身と安寧を案じておりまする。
気苦労をかけてすまぬな。だが安心いたせ。息災じゃ。
You know what? I find it a little hard to believe. Oh, wow! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that end quest thing. God! I wish that was given. I hate how much Yasuke is hurting right now as I'm talking about this. I hate with RPG stuff or anything like that where choosing an option does something that you don't want it to do. I like having clues. Hey, by the way.
それを聞き誠安堵いたしましたが、実は憂えた顔にも笑みをもたらす猫の島があるとか。
さような島があるのであれば訪ねてみようかな。
Yeah, let's go to the island of cats. Where you at? Oh, whoa, she just... Okay. She just, quickly bailed. Oh my god, is this really the island? I was thinking this was the island of cats, to be honest. I just didn't want to say it, because when we were trying to get to this island, the game was having a problem. The game was having a problem. It would not stop telling me that I was at the lake, I was at the river, I was at the lake, I was at the river. I was literally that. It kept going back and forth. And there was a lot of cats here, and I was like, oh my god. I wonder if this is the island of cats. Never said it. now I know for sure. Because also, I never knew the name of the island. I'm probably doing the wrong thing by going down. Nope, I'm okay. Hello!
ここがそなたの申していた島か。
おっしゃる通りにて。
神社で茶でもいただこう。
For
神
tea!
社はこの上にある。まさに絶景じゃぞ。
誠近江は日の本でも並びなき継承の地。
何故この島を訪れようと。
No
猫
reason.
の島と聞き、なぜか心惹かれました。
なるほど。で、実際来てみてどうじゃ。
猫よりも今はお市様に目を奪われております。
Good, Yasuke, good.
ところで、そなたが共におる忍びの娘。
直江が。
そう。その直江は嫉妬深いか。
あの者が嫉妬するのはそれがしの鉄砲の腕前くらいかと。我らは仲間に過ぎません。
Yeah.
さようか。
She's dating somebody else too, by the way. She's dating Katsuhime. You don't know Katsuhime, but dating her. Also, their posture walking up a hill is astounding. They have great posture. Good job. Couldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Did that cancel the auto follow? Hello there, baby.
ういやつめ。
We love the kitties. Sorry, I had to do the most important thing about coming to Cat Island.
今、この時のみ。
最後とは。
Why?
私は織田の血筋の者。柴田家と縁を結ぶことによって和平がなるのじゃ。
かの亀割柴田殿、立派な武将であり、
Oh,
名だたる
she's wanting to get
大名で
married
もあらせ
again?
られる良きご縁かと存じ上げます。
家の誉れじゃ。
お市様に誠に釣り合うものなどおりはしませぬ。
一人おる。
You know what? Third time's a charm.
お市様、それがしはずっと。
今はならぬ。されど。
はい、遠からずその微笑みお誘いした甲斐がございました。それがしにできぬのならば猫の力を借りてで
There
も。
was a little cute kitty that we just finished
猫と
petting.
いえば娘たちが連れ帰ると言って聞かぬのじゃ。見てきてはくれぬか。
ご息女のどなたかがもう猫を捕らえておいでよもしれぬな。
Has found a suitable cat. Okay.
安家様。
Yeah? Great talk. Cats everywhere.
どうして言うことを聞かぬのだ。
A new cat is not going to follow
姫
the rules very
その
easily.
猫を連れ帰られるおつもりですか。
いや、この猫は勝手がすぎる。母上のお気に召すまい。
猫は忍びと同じ己の掟のみに従うものなれば。
Okay. Great start. I'm certain one of them will find a good cat. In their eyes, anyway.
バカ猫、来ぬなら鉄砲で撃ち殺させるぞ。
Okay, maybe don't threaten the cat.
お市の方の末姫とお見受けします。飼うのに良き猫とは思えませぬが。
そうじゃ。こやつめ、言うことを聞かんのじゃ。もう。
猫とは帝にすら従わぬものです。
At least we're trying to impart some wisdom. Fish. Oh, I wonder if this one is at least a little bit smarter about cats.
いい子だからそこから降りてきておくれ。歌詞をやろう。
Why that one?
姫、その猫は母上も気に入られますかな？
いいえ。この子は意地が悪い。もっと優しい子でないと母上には。
それではネズミを取れますまい。
We really have something to say about
ふさわしき
everybody.
猫は一匹も。
So by the way, things aren't going good with the girls. They kind of suck at it.
私に会う猫はおったのか？
No.
おお、竹木武者のお戻りか。小さき手勢はどうした？
姫君たちは狡猾な猫どもに囚われておりまする。
魚と引き換えなら解き放ってく
Raw
れよ
fish
う
and
か。
seaweed. Good God. That's not a cat.
母上、引き分けの良い犬を見つけました。
おとなしい犬です。連れ帰りましょう。
芸を仕込んでみせましょう。
これは明智の城におった藤丸ではないか。
I don't remember you.
諦めよ。藤丸は安家が良いと申しておる。
ああ、ずるい。藤丸がいい。
I will keep Fujimaru. Oh no, why would you do this to me? Why? Well, okay, as much as I want to have like another ally, if things really don't work out well with the relationship and possibly dating Oichi at all, at least she'll have like a part of me with her the entire time.
お譲りいたします。
すまぬな。ほれ、皆安家に礼を言わぬか。
ありがとう、
ありがとう、
安家。
安家。安家。
皆良きお子たちにございますな。
しっかりした娘たちじゃ。じゃがゴーは、あの子は情が怖すぎる。安家、ついてまいれ。日暮れが見たい。
Well, we're still in the green.
Ah, ようやく二人になれたというに言葉が出てこぬ。
以前
Oh.
所詮は大名家の姫様とただの武士、さように言われたことがござります。
ただの武士？そなたはただの武士などではない。
Aww. Let's enjoy. Oh man, I have a feeling that it might not be like a full relationship. This might be like one of those fleeing options, but I don't care. Let's enjoy the
お
moment.
市様、これまでの戦いの中でそれがしは学んだのです。時は見せかけであり、明日は幻であると。
ならば残るは今この時のみ。
Well, definitely in the green. Big green. Hello, cat. Hi. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure she's already going to be gone because of duty and everything, but hey. We got to live in the moment. Oh, what does the letter say? Or not? I could have sworn there was a letter there. Alright, no letter, I guess. Okay. Yep, looks like that one is definitely going to be done. Big old dunzo. Okay, the daikon. And nothing else happening with these guys besides the assassin stuff. which I might start doing. This mysterious shinobi could be behind the recent samurai killings in Angoji. Let's at least take care of Junjiro. I am going to assume that it needs to be Naue. Oh my god, that is in the middle of nowhere. Kid, you are killing me. What the hell? Why is all your stuff so far away from everything? I mean, it must be because that's where Soren is going with his, journey, whatever he called it. I think that's why. But, Jesus. Thanks for the hydrate, people eater. Alright, time to return to Junjiro. Yes, I know, it's so terrible. Ooh, that was too... Ooh. I thought I did that too soon. Apparently, I did not. Whatever small hill I just slid down, that was interesting. Okay. Oh, and thanks for the posture check as well. Let the fox join us. Up here? Okay. Time for a long way to go. Okay, that's not what I wanted to focus on. Good lord. Okay, Saika. In the Ki Valley, a league of followers of the Ikko sect, known as the Saika Shu, emerged. Saika was the name of a village in the Delta. Additionally, other similar but less powerful Ikki were created throughout the region. These autonomous leagues were led by Jisamurai and wealthy peasants who pledged allegiance to the Honganji of Yamashina. The center of the Ikko sect, they oversaw both rice-growing peasants in the plains and valleys and people of the sea. The Kaimin, who were fishermen, salt makers, and navigators. The Kaimin were a maritime army, often labeled pirates by their enemies, who protected the region's coast. The Saika had purchased firearms from their neighbors at Negoruji, and with their fleet formed an imposing military force that initially followed Honganji to resist Nobunaga. In the late 16th century, these groups coexisted without conflict and were even allied despite their religious differences. They understood that their common enemy was Nobunaga and then Hideyoshi, who aimed to weaken, reduce, and crush them if they resisted. The combined army of warrior monks from neighboring Negoroji and Saika formed a force of 30,000 men armed with muskets, who could challenge any daimyo and provide significant support to Honganji. They stood up to Nobunaga in 1577, but eventually agreed to obey him for a time in 1580. However, they succumbed to Hideyoshi's military power in 1585. The affiliation of the Saika with Honganji has been debated, as the Saika had considerable autonomy. Some Japanese historians even contest the label of Ikko League for the Saika, as the religious dimension of the movement does not seem to have been as significant as in other regions. I read everything great. I'm not gonna investigate that right now. We have other things to take care of. Like getting to Junjiro, who's in no man's land. Bye. Ugh. We are gonna have a lot of daisho to go after, though. Again. Because I have been through a lot of castles, and I didn't even finish that one castle. I got that one daisho and just left. Hello, bunny! Ejison. I would assume that there might be more opportunities for viewpoints if I went like a little bit farther off the main path. But this just works out better. Oh, I have not checked on my contracts either. Or how late into the season it is to do contracts. A viewpoint! We got one. Four lost pages. And at least this place isn't hateful to me. I can walk on it without a problem. Oh. Wow. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this without the grappling hook. I don't really like it this much. There's one page, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I like the fact that I had to climb a shrine. A very big fancy shrine for a viewpoint. I would have been fine with a tree. Wow, that was a big jump. I took damage from that. Monks District. Why am I hated in the Monks District? Oh, Junjiro, this better be worth it, man. I better see Soren. Koya-san. Kukai established Kongu Buji Temple in Koya-san, or Mount Koya, as a center for ascetic practice when he founded the Shingon school in the early 9th century. Although the position as head of the Shingon was taken by Toji and Ninnaji in the capital, Koya-san was the main temple location in Ki province during the Middle Ages. Most of the main priests at Kongo-buji Temple were the children of the Ki samurai, meaning that establishing good relationships with Koya-san could be useful among the lords to maintain their territories and expand their authority. Based on the belief that Miroku, or Maitreya, could appear on Mount Koya 5.6 billion years after the death of Buddha to save the world, many customs emerged as a way to receive Miroku's salvation, including burying sutras, one's own hair, or the remains of close relatives. These customs spread among the aristocrats of the imperial court from the 11th century, and by the Middle Ages, the belief in koya-san had become so widespread among the warriors of the shogunate that many pavilions and pagodas were built with their help. In the 16th century, several prominent warlords such as the Takeda family of Kai, Uesugi of Ichigo, Hojo and Satake of Kanto, and Mori of the West had established burial sites at Koya-san. Low-ranking priests known as Koya Hijiri spread the Koya faith among the common people in various regions. However, in 1578, Oda Nobunaga arrested and executed many of these priests, believing that Koya-san was helping Nobunaga's enemies. Paranoid much? I think you might be a little paranoid. Then again, people in Japan can be very superstitious about things. Oh, pilgrimage! That's what it's called. Soden is on his pilgrimage. Is that a viewpoint? I guess I'll never know. Oh god. That was some windy turns. Nobody cares. I do find it kind of funny that they still have enemies like this that just like randomly want to attack you. But genuinely, unless you care about them, they mean nothing. They don't do anything. They're kind of useless. Guess I'll grab these. There must only be a certain number of these in the game. And I bet that they are still a collectible that you need to get. It's just an offering. I know we are going the wrong way for the objective, but hey, another viewpoint. Man, I was even just thinking to myself of how long it's been since we came across a viewpoint in the mountains that had enemies. I love it. Oh, that was a waste. I love the fact that we're both using a Tonto, though. Yeah, I kind of wasted my thing. That's fine. Quick little break. Could have used whatever buff I was gonna have, yeah. during that little fight, but it's fine. It's fine. Back to the fox so we can get out of here. Because now at least we're a lot closer to the objective. And maybe we'll get lucky enough and there's also a viewpoint in, I'm gonna assume, whatever next town Junjino's in. Another sacred place with shrines. And let's see. Kumano-nachi Taisha is the third shrine of the Kumano-sanzan shrines located to the south of Hongu and Shingu on the slopes of Mount Nachi, 5 kilometers from the sea. Originally, the shrine was located at the present site of the Hiro Shrine in front of the Nachi waterfall, which was the source of spiritual devotion. The Nachi shrine joined the Kumano Hongu and Kumano Shingo by the end of the 11th century to form the Kumano Sanzan, all venerating the same deities. However, only Nachi-sha includes the worship of the special divinity of the waterfall, which it places at a higher rank than the 3 shared deities. During the same period, the god Nachi was believed to be Guanyin, Kannan Bosatsu, whom the medieval people worshipped as the giver of the goods in this life. It was relocated to its current home sometime before the end of the 12th century. The Nyorendo Temple, mainly dedicated to Guanyin, was built near the main shrine and was designated as the first step of pilgrimage to the 33 Kannon sites in the central region of the country. When the Japanese government separated the Shinto shrines from the Buddhist temples in the 19th century, Nyorendo Temple was not affected because it was an important part of the pilgrimage. So it became independent from the Kumano Tasha and the new name of Saiganto-chi Buddhist Temple. Okay. He's yelling for Soden, which may not be a good sign.
落ち着け、純次郎。私が探してみよう。少し聞き回ってみる。
Let's hope. Find Soden. Well, I mean, I have a quest thing to go look at, so... Oh. Alright, that was fine. Oh, okay. Let's not slide down the hill again. Oh, another one. Okay. Hey, we can finally learn about the drum. Taiko literally means drum. They come in many sizes, with the large taiko, also known as old daiko, measuring up to an impressive 1 meter in length and diameter. The trunk of a Japanese zelkova tree is hollowed out to make the drum body, which is then covered on both sides with buffalo hide or cow hide, typically held in place by ropes to allow for resonance adjustment. The drum is played by hitting it with sticks, which can also be struck together as percussion instruments. Drums have been used since prehistoric times, yet the taiko, like most so-called traditional music instruments, was brought from China in the 7th century or possibly even earlier. In the past, it was mainly used to set the rhythm for the dances. The taiko played an important role in Japanese theater to set a mood and replicate sound of nature at folk festivals, in warning villages of storms, or to drive away epidemics and evil spirits. Okay. Soaring. Flying. Went the wrong way. Hey man.
お嬢様、お久しぶりです。
おお、直江。いつか来るのではと思って。
Well, Junjiro's the reason why I'm
見
here.
つかったか。
草原様。
純次郎、達者であったか。
Hey, and our new friend. By the way, meet Yasuke. He's a good boy.
草原様はこんなところで寝泊まりを。汚いし狭いし薪も足りとらん。俺がお手伝いします。ヤスケと一緒に。
Okay, but you didn't let Soren speak first if he even wanted it.
純次郎の父のこと聞きました。
Yeah, by the way, you were right not to tell me you lied to me. Nah, you were
語
right.
っていただきたかったが、そうせぬ断りもわかります。
誠のことを知ったとて、その重みを背負うて何になる。
Absolutely not.
それでも私のしたことを知りながら。
Well, technically that was Junjiro's choice as well.
そのことに悔いはないぞ。
Apparent. He does have a good life.
あの子もな。那智の滝。見事であろう。この滝には飛龍権現という神が宿ると伝えられている。
I just read about that.
それはこの地での仏のお姿なのだ。そして広い心を持てば、あらゆるものは共に生きてゆけるのだと我々に教えてくれておる。
私と純次郎を引き合わせて何故うまくいくと思われたので
Okay,
す。
maybe don't focus too much on
魂に
yourself.
は形がある。へこんでおったり、尖っておったりな。そしてその魂の形が重なり合えば、その二人はうまくいく。
This kid's still gonna die.
人の絵にしとは分からぬものよの。あの子をそ
Samurai
なたの元に預け旅に出たら、
Friend.
変わった侍を連れて会いに来るのじゃからな。
Oh.
安家は強く心根のまっすぐな男です。純次郎のそばにおってほしいものは他にそうはおりません。
I like the way we put that.
この先も長き旅となるのですか。
It's probably
そう
just
じゃな。
beginning.
西国
Yeah.
観音
Okay,
純
so
流
he's
の
doing
道
that
のりは
pilgrimage that we
これは
just
ま
read
だ
about.
旅の始まり。遠回りした後、やっと誠の始まりにたどり着いた。
Your pilgrimage is admirable. You're too old for this. Nah, admirable.
それほど長き道のりの巡礼に挑まれるとは頭が下がります。しかもそのお年で。
この足で行けるとこまで行くだけじゃ。
Okay, don't say it like that in front of
さ
Junjiro.
れど、わしの身を案じてくれていることは分かっておる。嬉しいぞ。
次は汁を作ります。何度も作ってとびきりうまいものが作れるようになったのです。
Did you make sure to bring the ingredients?
純次郎は誠優しいな。
楽しみじゃのう。
I like the cheeky little smile of, you know, baby. What a good little family. Holy crap, did I go far. And there's nothing here. Oh my god. Every time. Okay, so Junjiro and everybody here is happy. Perfect. People of Omi, Naue. Okay. So maybe I could clean up some daisho. Oh no, I need to do I need to do my quest. Hold on. Contracts first, contracts first. Important things first. I don't even think I got a quest for what I actually fucking need. The hell? I'm gonna decline that. I'll track this one because we do need that stuff for Yasuke as well. So I'll at least do that. I'll do that and then I'll do the money one. But that other one was just stone. I don't need stone. I have plenty of stuff at my hideout. Plenty. I need stuff to upgrade tools. Okay. Once I get down over here, maybe? Yeah, I don't think it can really guide me yet. I don't know if it can actually guide me because of where I have myself. Also, maybe because I'm just running through force. Hey, I found the road. Just as I was finding the area for my thing. Okay, destroy the target. Can't really see it from that angle. Okay, now I can. Nailed it. And next. Yeah, I love that I've just begun to be like, I don't care. I'm not gonna go and get everybody in that entire area. I'm just gonna do what I came here to do and just leave. And just leave. Because for the most part, I should be pretty okay with being able to get... with being able to get my stuff.
そこか。もっと近づこう。静かに。そっとじゃ。内気じゃの。
What? Okay, my bad. I went a little fast, and apparently that one I needed to be on the ground. Okay. Maybe eventually I'll be able to get that. Oh, deer in the road. Hit and run. Oh god. This is what I get for looking from the screen. Okay. Hold on. We have another chance for something. I don't know if this is the thing. You're too far away. Need to be quiet. Okay. Let me try this. Oh, I think it's more of like, it's because they're sensing me that I need to not move. Oh my god, the one is walking right there. Okay, do me a favor and don't disturb the other one. Please. I'm working so very hard on this. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm glad that it gave me another opportunity like 10 feet down the road. Okay, I love the fact of how we just sat up real quick. Glad that didn't disturb them, at least. Hey! At least that explains why I disturbed them so quickly, because it is, mother and Yeah, mother and
やった。
everything duo. Hey. Think I can pet this one? Nah. Still can't pet it, no matter how much I want to. Absolutely no matter how much I want to. Whoopsie. Okay, now this time I need to eliminate targets, so let's not screw this up, though. Well, there's definitely plenty of you. Ooh. I threw a shuriken instead. Because I was still on the shuriken. Cool. Fuck me sideways. Oh, shit. Okay! Can we fucking just do the... Oh, great, thanks. Oh my god, finally. Holy fucking shit. And I was too far away to do that. Can we please just fucking do what I want you to do? Oh my god. Okay, hold up. How many of you people are left? That might be the last two that I actually need to do. Okay. I do really hate that I didn't realize I wasn't on my kunai. Because that did screw me up immediately. Immediately. I really want him to continue coming down, but he's not going to. Okay. I don't know why I can't see this dude. Okay, there he is. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That went terribly because I was on the wrong tool. Don't level up. I definitely can't wait to be fully leveled up and then finally taking out Mitsuhide. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good stuff. More and more stuff for frickin' Naue. Okay. And now we can work on the castles that I've been passing up. I got something for the codex? Oh yeah, it's the deer and fawn. Shika deer and fawn, an ink painting of a female Shika deer lovingly tending to her young. In the springtime, mother deer lick their newborn fawns to clean them, preventing predators from smelling and targeting the helpless offspring. This grooming process is remarkably thorough, and the mother deer can remove nearly all scent from her young. Great. Castle. Level 42. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. This, because of how long getting the dice show takes, this will probably be the last thing that I do on stream today. And we'll probably continue going after the dice show. Just because I kind of like the little bit of a pattern that I have going on with how I'm doing this. I like the pattern. Because it gives me a chance to work on everything. Okie dokie. Okay, so we have one alarm bell. Nobody's super close, so I might be able to hit this without getting... That's a lot of birds. There's a lot of freaking birds up there. Okay. Alright, one dude is way up there. Okay. Okay, now I see the problem, though. Okay. Oh, crap. The absolute luck that I just got out of them getting close enough for me to do that is insane. Okay, one down. I can't see anybody else right now. But at least these other things are a little bit easier to climb for me to get some purchase. There's the other samurai. Okay. There is another bell. I wonder if that's going to be kind of like the sign to look for when you're going around looking for the samurai, is that they tend to be around where the bells are. Hmm. Yeah, I might still try this real quick. Nope. Fuck. Just gonna stop that real quick. Kubi... Oh, there was a thing? There was a codex. Kubi Jikken. Since ancient times, enemies defeated in battle were beheaded. Oh. As proof of their meritorious deeds, it was during the post-battle Kubi-jikken, or head inspection, that the heads of important figures were identified by the commander in order to recognize the merit of his vassals. When the identified head was that of a high-ranking commander, it became taimen, face-to-face encounter, different from Kubi-jikken, which performs the head of middle-ranking commander. Those who brought the head were asked to tell how they killed their enemies, and after their testimony was confirmed, in some cases, they were given war credit. When necessary, the heads were shown to those who had betrayed and changed sides, or to enemy prisoners of war to confirm their names. Before the inspection, the head is washed, styled, and made up as to not look unsightly. What's the point? Oda Nobunaga distinguished himself with the makeup of the heads of Azai Hisamasa and Nagamasa, as well as Asakura Yoshikage, and by displaying them at a banquet in 1574, which some consider to be as another memorial service based on the custom of head makeup. After the identification, the head was either placed in a special container, then given to the enemy, displayed in a public place for all to see and know of the death, or simply discarded. In the cases of low-ranking enemies, the names were not checked, and only the number of people killed was confirmed by cutting off their noses or ear. Oh! So, when our papa cut off the ear, in some way, did that mean that he considered that man to be of a low enemy in the ranking? Like a low-ranking enemy? And that's another reason why he was so upset and told them to let them suffer. Maybe. Where the hell was I left off? The ear mound is the most famous tomb located in front of Toyokuni Shrine in Kyoto, where the ears and noses of about 20,000 Korean and Chinese soldiers are buried after the invasion to the peninsula by Toyotomi Hideyoshi in 1597. Oh, fuck. Does make you wonder, don't it? Can I make that jump? Yep. Oh, oh, come on. Not jump. Bullshit. Okay, switch back. Knock it out. Someone has a key here. Is it only these two? It could be only these two in this area. I do not think I could get a good enough swing. Oh, come on. Nope, okay, bad. He's so close to being dead. I get my... That wasn't the building that I wanted again. Thank you. Okay. So I didn't get the guy with the key, but at least we got the dice show done. I just need to get the chest now. Which I'm pretty sure is in the building where everybody's searching. Yeah, I do think that guy, like, ended up summoning... Oh my god. 5 of these idiots. Great. Anybody else want to think about coming up here to make this slightly easier on me? Nope, okay. Shit. Oh my god. At least I know where my knives are. He's definitely gonna see this dude's body over the thing, though. Yep. Alright, another one. Another one. Thinning out the herd. Because they are stupid in their own right. Why? I want you inside the building. Thank you. Holy fuck. Okay, now I can leave. At least I can't get a wanted level with that. Good God. Nothing ever goes my way. Every time I think I have it, I don't. Oh. Yeah, okay. At least the bramble only goes so far. Good God. Anyway, Mabuno Castle taken care of. No longer a problem. Okay. Disaster. There's only one daisho over here, so maybe I could just do that one real quick. There's no way I can screw it up another time. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Local communities and their liege lords. At the end of the Middle Ages, there were several types of samurai. Lower status warriors, often referred to as jizamurai or doko, were integrated into local communities, lived among the peasants, and led them. They formed federations with other jizamurai from the same region, which allowed them to build forms of political autonomy and resist the influence of the great feudal lords. Sometimes they consolidated their influence by joining the midst of Honganji, forming eco-leagues that grouped together the population of a region. But more often they managed to rally the local population around the region's shrines without need for intervention from an external sect. The question of political autonomy did not only affect the jizamurai and peasants. For example, it was also a concern for the urban bourgeoisie of Kyoto, who tended to organize into neighborhood communities, the machishu. In Sakai, the city was under the control of an autonomous merchant oligarchy in relation to feudal powers. When the pressure from the daimyo was too strong, it was possible that the small warriors of a region chose to join the vassalage of these lords, especially in the peripheral regions of central Japan, where the autonomy of local communities seemed less advanced. By doing so, they contributed to strengthening the vassalage and therefore the political and military hegemony of the lords in which the service they had entered. Okay. Well, at least I can see where that is, but I might need... I might need this to lead me on how to get up there a better way because of it looking like it's on a mountain. Okay. Yeah, I think it's right here. Okie dokie. Oh, wait a second. I know. I technically... Never mind. I do know this place. This is the place that we had to scout for past problems because we were wondering what happened to our allies here, I believe it was? Our allies. And it turned out that they had turned to the bad side, or at least were attacked and killed and all that fun jazz, you know? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, there has to be somewhere that I can go that does not equal me going all the way around for something simple. Whoa, Jesus. Jesus. Y'all are loud. Just want you to know that. No. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. Hoping for a double assassination and I get shit on. Good dodge. Love that the circle button definitely works. Love that. Hoping for the best, hoping for the best. Okay. Oh my god. And that dude sleeping over there is the reason why nobody gets helped. A green peasant pet. Pheasant pet. Where's the chest, though? Is it back over there? Oh, no, it's up there. Okay. Works! It works. It was rough as always, but it works. Because I really can't do anything but make it rough when I'm playing now, eh? Let's see. Let's see. Ah, the season's about to change. Of course it is. Always. I feel like it kind of depends on the way things are going. Oh, whoops, I did it again. Did the wrong button. Well, actually, I have the viewpoint here, so I'll go ahead and do the fast travel. Let it happen. And there was only 2 daisho here, right? I believe so. With only 2 being here, I might just go ahead and try to do it real quick. Honestly. I'll try. Okay, so yes, season changed. It looks like 1 bell. 2 daisho. I was about to say, I feel like I'm already looking at 1. What a joy. Don't know why you guys have to be so freaking loud. Stop being babies. Yeah, way too far. Don't even know why I tried. I think this guy's inside the building. Aren't I supposed to have a thing that lets me kill something through a door? Maybe I don't. Uh-oh. That was a little loud. But I can also get his attention, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, I cannot believe it. It's fine, I was a little loud, but I don't think anybody actually ended up going in there, so we're fine. We're fine. We're fine for now. I love how it was that dude and not even the Daisho that got interested in what happened there. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Me wondering if it was really gonna work. Okay, one down. The thing is over here. And I honestly did all that pretty brazenly because there is the freaking thing is still up. The bell. Got it. Okay. Okay. So, where's the last one? As I usually, oh, they could be all the way down there. They could be. They are. And they might be by their lonesome, too. Which would be kind of nice. Just make that easy. Just make that easy. Don't really need everything here, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, is this the dice show? No. It's not, but it is a pretty good thing. Okay, now, are you alone? Sort of, but not really. Oh my god, you are so beefy too. Okay, could have sworn I hit circle in time, but that's fine. Why do you have to be so beefy? No. No! What the fuck? How did he still manage to garble all that? That's fine. We're gonna get through his thing eventually. Oh, okay. The worst part is that absolutely none of my kit has freaking any kind of affliction. Please, just dodge what I want you to dodge. Okay. 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 Slowly getting it. Don't remember any of the extra combat shit I have on her with the Tonto, but you know what? I'm freaking ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. We got it. We're done. How is there still people here? I guess I did... I don't know how I got past that dude. I don't know. Am I going a different way? Yeah, this is the area with the thing. I don't know how I missed that guy, but I missed him. Up until that moment, anyway. Sucks to be him. Anyway, get the goods. Holy hell. Legendary light armor. Yep, that's fine. I am for free. But I am gonna work on... Well, I know that I need to do the contracts, so... I'll go to a place that has it. Shinobi. Why are we needing this? Oh, I think I got a new outfit. I think that's what it was. I got a new outfit. The Shinobi armor is built for speed and silence. Wearing it will make you invisible to your enemies and capable of performing swift and stealthy assassination. Strike quickly and fade away without a trace. It's like someday I'll reach the bottom. Okay. Rough end, but every time I do these castles, I'm really not great at it. And I'm completely fine with admitting that too. I am not great. But we will continue clearing out the castles that we have avoided. But I might real quick go collect the contracts for this season so that way I don't forget. And then we'll do the contracts first, and then we'll go back to trying to finish out the castles on Saturday before we go back to the... I think we'll do another Shinbakufu after that. So that's kind of the plan. I'll finish the castles and then do the Shinbakufu. I don't need that. Decline. I wonder if that means that'll stay there. Which will suck, but whatever. Okay. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. We did get some of the story done. So at least we're doing great on that. Yeah, more Assassin's Creed on Saturday. Oh, and we will do the game that I was going to do this past Friday on Friday with my extra stream since I will have an extra day that day. So definitely look forward to an extra stream on Friday. And then it'll be the game that I wanted to play last week, Assassin's Creed on Saturday. But tomorrow I'll be streaming again at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 hours earlier from now, if you want to come watch Marvel Rivals. Other than that, thank you so much for all your support today, whether it was chatting or lurking. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, and if I don't see you tomorrow, maybe a future stream. See ya!